So I just want to hop on here and give you guys some updates. I went to a different doctor, got like a second opinion. And boy, I'm learning all kinds of things about myself with these second opinions. A lot of them just more explaining things better than how my doctor does. And in lupus, it's basically like when it's active, you're kind of slowly dying. And what happened in my part of the story is I switched to a different clinic, and I had to go to different doctors. So I had to get new doctors, and he said that they misdiagnosed me with lupus and I don't have it. So he took me off the Plaquenil, and he took me off the, Plaquenil is hydrochloroquine. That's like one of the major prescriptions they give everybody for lupus. And he took me off of it and told me they misdiagnosed me. And so then things happened in my journey, and I had to go back to my original doctors, and I started having all these health issues. And so when I was going to the emergency room, he's like, why are you not on hydrochloroquine? And that's the Plaquenil. And I said, because Beloit told me that they misdiagnosed me, that you guys misdiagnosed me, and I don't have lupus. And he says, you need to see a rheumatologist because you do. And so I saw the rheumatologist, and here's my journey, okay? And it's been active, a lot of changes have went on in my life, serious, traumatic changes, and that's what's made it active, and it's just kind of dwindling, but they now are saying that because I got COVID a year ago, and when I got COVID, when I ended COVID, when the COVID's left my body, or whatever you want to call it, I then got a shingles outbreak. So I was really sick last year. I was really, really sick. And I had some changes that occurred during then. And so he said because the lupus already, you're more prone to neuropathy due to lupus, that the COVID kind of woke it up. So now I have neuropathy. It explains the whole weird, I don't have it so much in my feet. My problem is the upper part of my body. So thank God it's not my feet. But it still sucks that it's the upper part of the body, because it's all in the upper part. At the same time of this, this makes me really depressed. I'm very unhappy with my life, so I think that's another reason why my lupus is so active too, is I know I need to make changes, and I know what changes need to be made, but them changes that need to be made are really difficult. Life, not only is it affecting my life, it's affecting somebody else's life. That's all. So it makes working very difficult. But as I was driving, because let's face it, like, basically, like I said, lupus is like a very, you're dying very slowly as it attacks these different body parts, you know. That's what it is. It attacks these body parts. And I'm thinking, man, like, I want to go to New Orleans. I want to do all these. And then there's another reality with me. I am not going to be able to walk very soon, you know. Like, this is like been attacking my joints. And he said, even with new knees, it's still going to affect my body. So, while I'm able to still be mobile and move around some, and I mean, I'm not quite like what I want, I can still do it, you know. And there's so much I want to see. Like, I want to go to New Orleans. I want to travel to Salem, Massachusetts. Like, I want to travel places. So, somehow. And working is difficult. So, like, to just spend money to go on a trip. And another thing, too, like, I'm the only one paying for everything. Like, I don't have no support system. It's just me, myself, and I. You know, it's just me. I just, fingers crossed, I get approved for disability, because I will get a chunk of money. And with that chunk of money, I am going to, while I'm still able to be mobile, I am going to travel. I'm going to go see the places, the things that I want to see. Experience, like, seeing certain things. So, thanks for listening to my updates. If you're wondering, if you or any of you follow me on Facebook, that doctor appointment, like, is why I didn't do my videos today or go live or do my spiritual AF moment, because I had this doctor appointment, and with the news he gave me, like, his diagnosis of things, like, I just kind of needed to have a meltdown. So, but I love you guys. Thanks for listening to me ramble.